Welcome to Arcane Origins, and today we're going to talk about a story called Mindfire. In the luminous undercity of Zephyra, where steam hisses through brass pipes and neon runes pulse beneath iron walkways, lived a boy named Aeris, a quiet dreamer among roaring machines. He wasn't born with golden gears or noble lineage, just another kid who chased fireflies of light magic in the alleyways, listened to the hum of sky rails above, and stared at floating lanterns drifting into the violet clouds. That chaotic city was his small universe. But there was one battle he couldn't win: academics, knowledge, learning. No matter how hard he tried, the words refused to stay. Lessons blurred like smoke, equations shattered like glass. His peers laughed whenever he stumbled, each laugh a crack in his confidence. Slowly, Aeris stopped believing in himself. The mentor, one quiet dusk, when the academy bells had gone silent, an old hex philosopher named Professor Orzen sat alone, altering runes under lamplight. Aeris took a deep breath and approached. "Professor, I want to talk to you." Orzen looked up, eyes soft like fading embers. "Of course. Sit with me, child." The boy hesitated, then whispered, I'm terrible at learning. Lessons escape me. My mind wanders. I feel broken. Please tell me what to do." The professor smiled with a warmth that could melt steel. "You are not alone. Many struggle in silence, but those who choose to grow do. Let me show you 5 ancient practices to sharpen your focus and transform how you learn." First lesson, calm your mind. Orzen placed a glass sphere filled with swirling silver dust before him. "What do you see?" Aeris replied, "Chaotic energy, restless." The professor set the sphere down. As time passed, the dust slowly settled, revealing a clear, glowing core beneath. "What about now?" Aeris stared in awe. "It's clear, stable." Orzen nodded. "Our minds are like this sphere. When crowded with fear, noise, and doubt, everything is blurry. Before studying, breathe. Let the storm settle. Clarity will rise. Focus on the present." The professor conjured a tiny hex flame, hovering weightless in the air. "Look only at this flame, not your past mistakes, not future fear." Aeris tried, but distractions attacked. Echoes of laughter, test failures, shame, until finally his gaze locked on the dancing light. "The present is your power," Orzen said. "When your attention drifts, gently bring it home." Welcome to Arcane Origins. And today, Orzen placed a runestone and a memory weave crystal on the table. He dripped glowing ink magic over both. The stone repelled the ink, rigid, unchanged. The crystal absorbed it, glowing brighter. Some students are like the stone. They memorize, then forget. But the ones who imagine, connect, truly understand. They become the crystal, and knowledge becomes light within them. Break knowledge into pieces. He handed Aeris a massive iron cog. "Break it. Aeris troguld impossible." Then Orzen divided the cog into smaller spokes. Aeris snapped them easily. "You cannot devour a machine whole. Learn small parts. Study, rest, return. Little victories forge great strength. Practice every day." On the windowsill rested 2 arcane saplings, small vines infused with Lumia energy. One was watered daily, the other left to dry. One glowed strong, the other wilted. "Consistency awakens growth," Orzen said. "A little effort each day, and you will bloom." Weeks flowed past. Aeris applied every lesson. He still stumbled, but didn't stop. Slowly, magic symbols began to make sense. Runic equations no longer terrified him. His confidence returned. He even started to enjoy learning. Years later, Aeris now stands as a skilled arcanist engineer, shaping floating skylines and stabilizing hex reactors. A beacon rising from the boy who once doubted everything. He still remembers the wisdom of that night. 5 lessons that rewrote his destiny. And you too, if studies or life feel impossible, take a step forward like Aeris did. Let your mind settle. Understand deeply. Practice every day. Small sparks repeated. Become a star. Your belief and effort will become the greatest tools of your success. Share this message so more dreamers can rise. And stay tuned, another tale awaits. Until then, breathe. The future will come.